Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a first impressions try on using the new NORVINA palette. I was so excited when I saw this palette. I will link the video below where I am doing like a makeup will I add it, like kind of like the will I buy it series, and I go on the trend mood page and they had just posted this. I knew I wanted it right away. I knew I had to have this in my collection. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This will be my third. I own the Modern Renaissance, the Soft Glam, and now the NORVINA. I was debating Subculture and the Prism palette, but the Subculture got so many mixed reviews that I decided not to get that one. And then the Prism palette, I kept going back and forth like, okay, I love those colors, but will I use them? Those are two that I didn't get. But I'm really excited about the NORVINA palette. So I won't be swatching them. I want to do a video dedicated to swatches on this and the other palettes, just because I know some people want to compare them. The everyday consumer is trying to decide which of the palettes they want to get. I will say that this palette does lean more on the cool side. There are some warm shades in here like Passion and Eccentric. I find Incense to be neutral, but then like some of these other shades are on the cooler side. I wouldn't say this palette is completely cool tone. Towards the end of my video, I already put my phone away and I don't have her last name memorized. I do think her first name is Julia. Really enjoyed her review, so I'm gonna link it below because I think that is a great review if you're trying to decide. My husband just got home, so sorry about the dogs. If you're trying to decide on a palette. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. I have already primed my eyes using the Urban Decay primer, which is over there. I also put the Becca primer. I don't have Anastasia. I don't know if they have primer, but most of the items I'm trying to use are Anastasia's. And here she is. Isn't she a beauty? So I have an idea of what I want to do. Let's see how to execute it. So I am going to pick up the color Volatile, which is like a cool brown shade. I'm going to blow that out in my crease. I already know by seeing reviews on other people's channels that this is similar to the Modern Renaissance formula and the Soft Glam, and it is powdery. The mattes, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of powder and I have a light hand. When you dip into it, there is powder. It is a powdery formula. I think this is because they're more blendable. It doesn't bother me. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so that was a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. So now I'm going to go into the color Soul, because I am going to play with as many of these purple shades as I can, and I am packing this on my lid as well as bringing it up into my crease. This color is gorgeous, and these blend like a dream. And just so you guys know, for my crease I used the Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, which is a fluffy brush, and for my inner corner crease I'm using this Sigma Small Tapered E45 brush. I am going to dip into Celestial. Do I want to dip into Celestial? Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna pack that on my lid. Now the shimmer shade does have fallout, but I don't do my face first for that reason. As soon as I saw this palette, I knew I wanted it. I have a video where I go over like will I add to my bag. I will link it below. And I went onto the trend mood page to go through it, and they had just revealed the palette like 37 minutes, and I flipped out. And then people were saying that it's not like a real purple palette and stuff like that, but I think this palette is gorgeous. I mean, like everyone else, there's things I would have done differently, but this is Norvina's vision, and I think it's gorgeous. I would have either taken out Summer or Dazzling, because they're both like brownish shades, and I probably would have put a silver, because silver and purple is gorgeous. And I would have taken out Eccentric like a lot of other people, although I do understand why she kept it. Again, this is her vision. And I would have put either a deep matte purple or a black. But I think I would have put a deep matte purple, like a very dark eggplant. And then that would have been the Rebeca palette. I think this palette is still stunning. I watched her video on why she selected these colors, and she kind of goes through it, and I think that's a great video. I will link that video below. But these are performing already, like the Soft Glam, which I have, and the Modern Renaissance palette. So I think I'm really gonna like this palette. Next, I'm gonna go into the color Drama here in the corner, because I want to add that in the corner for more depth. And I'm not sure what brush this is, because these are not labeled, but it's a Morphe brush. It's like a pencil brush. It came in a kit on Ulta. I think it was like an Essentials. They had two, and I picked up the face and the eye one. So I don't like that it doesn't come on the actual brush, because I got rid of the little carton that had what each brush was. Like, who keeps that? I mean, now that I'm dipping into Drama, this color can really, you can really deepen your corner. This is really, really nice. And then I'm going to take, it's just a Bare Minerals. It's got like a little pencil side here, and then this one on the end. I'm gonna take Base, and I'm just gonna pop that along my brow bone. And I'm just gonna take a clean brush, any clean brush, and just kind of blend it out so there's no harsh line between Volatile and then the color Base. I know some people put Base as the base, but I really wanted to see how these shades go on their own, and they are absolutely stunning. I'm gonna take the color Dreamer and just pop that in my brow bone. And then take a clean brush and just kind of blend that a little bit. That is the eye look. It was quick and effortless. Can't say that word, effortless. So I really enjoyed it. I used the color Dreamer, Celestial, Drama, Volatile, and Base. Oh, and Soul. Can't forget Soul, because it's really pretty. So I dipped into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the colors. Wow, I didn't even realize that. And it was quick. It was quick because it blended out like a dream. So I am going to do my foundation, which I am going to link that video below, because I will be testing out the Born This Way foundation that I just got, as well as the concealer, and that will be in a separate video, just so this was not too long. But I will then come back and finish my face on camera. So I will be right back. Okay, for the sake of time, I went ahead and finished my face. I did my foundation with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Beige and Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Natural Beige. This is a first impressions, and I will be following it up with like a wear test. I'm wearing it all day, so if you're interested in that video, I will link it below. I'm not sure which one I am uploading first, but depending on that, sorry, my camera got out of, depending on that, I will update my description box. And I contoured using the Anastasia contour kit, which is a favorite of mine. Actually, that's just a carton, because I do keep it in its protective sleeve, because I'm crazy like that. And then I highlighted with the Aurora Anastasia Glow Kit because I thought that was fitting, and I used the color Spectra because why not? I'm wearing purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the eye look, and I am going to take the color Volatile, and basically I am just going to mirror what I did on the top and bring it down. And then I am going to take Celestial. I didn't do Soul because I honestly forgot. So, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take some of the Drama and just put it in the corner. So that's the bottom. I think I am going to go into Soul and just kind of blow that on the bottom. I also picked up a couple of the lipsticks. They had, lip glosses. They had so many to choose from because they had like buy one get one free during, I think it was like National Lipstick Day or something. This is in the color Butterscotch. The other color is like a gold. Oh, this is really pretty actually. It needs a little lip liner because it's really, really pale. This is Urban Decay 1993. All over the place. I always get like a little crazy towards the end. Pop on some earrings. That was like back in the day, blotting your lipstick. Do people still do that? I don't know. But that will do it for this video using the Norvina palette. My final thoughts. I already knew just from seeing the other reviews and people comparing it to Soft Glam, and I really didn't see anyone compare it to the Subculture. There were 2 negative reviews that I saw that were a little disheartening and made me think twice because they are from people that I watch. But there was actually one review that I saw. Let me pull her up because I actually just found her when I was looking up reviews, which I think I'm gonna really like her channel. What is her name? Okay. This is Julia Mozzucato. Mozzucato. I will link her video below. I loved her review and I think she nailed it. I think that this palette blends like a dream. I really, really love the look that I came out with. I will dip into this again. I like that it's not all purples because I can see a ton of looks that I can come up with using this palette. So I am really happy that I picked this up. I do want to do a video where I compare all 3. I know other people have done it. They are different. I think it's also good because if you're just looking, and that's what she talks about, the different, like this is for the person who wants the cool tone version. And there's the Soft Glam, which is like the neutral, and then there's the Modern Renaissance. That's more of your berries and like warmer colors. So I think that this is really great for someone who wants to add to their collection as well as someone who just is picking up one of the 3. I would watch her video because she explains which of the 3 you would maybe want. So I do think this is a really good palette. A lot of thought went into it and I am really happy I got it. So this is it's an A+ for me. So that will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the look, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? And until next time, guys, bye.